Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome once again to Wise Counsel with Comfort. It has been quite a while that we had opportunity to talk with each other. Well, it was intentional somehow because I wanted us to really digest on the financial challenges we do face. Because what we have to talk about now is something that is somehow emotional and we really need to pay attention to it. And this time around, what we have as our challenge is delay in achieving early pregnancy. Delay in achieving early pregnancy. All of us can agree with me that, except for few people that would decide not to have children in their homes, most of us after our wedding will be eagerly waiting with open arms to welcome them in our homes. But in some cases, it does not happen so early. So, I am an example. Mine from days to weeks to months to years without achieving the pregnancy. And even a renowned doctor that I had to tell me to travel abroad for treatment. But my friends, we didn't have the money to do that. And so what did we do? We called our friends and told them, look at what the doctor said, that we have to travel abroad for treatment and there is no money. Then our friends decided to pray and fast with us. And as God will have it, within 2 or 3 months of our fasting and praying, God heard our prayers. And so if you are blessed with achieving early pregnancy, you have to thank God. And at the same time, pray for those of us who are challenged therewith. And that's why I always counsel women who are blessed with children. Please, when you are in the presence of a couple that are being challenged, be careful of the words you use in their presence. Stop taunting or flaunting your children before them, because you are somehow creating an emotional stress in them, which if you are not wise enough, you will not know. So please, instead of doing that, let us pray for them. And if we know that we do not know any other thing to tell them, please let us desist from talking about children in their presence. May God help you as you think about this, as you relate with women or couples who are challenged with achieving early pregnancy. Now, I want us to look into the things that if you are delayed in achieving pregnancy, what can we do? So the first thing I want us to remember is that whatever advice the gynecologist or doctor gives you, please always weigh it with the next one in order to balance it, and be careful to follow their instructions. God will help us. And then another thing, some people after trying the traditional way might go into alternative treatment. But my advice here is, if you are doing that, make sure that it doesn't interfere with the medical attention you are getting. Please, I have seen so many people who go into that and things became more complicated. You wouldn't want to delve into that. My candid counsel is, stick to what you know has been proved, researched, evidence-based, that you can follow what your doctor says. Another thing is that there is what is called IVF. Now, many of us who are married know that we can try IVF. By God's grace, in many cases, it works out. Even if it doesn't work out, you can prayerfully follow it. One thing I have always told myself, that in whatever situation, there is always a God factor in it. If you are going into that, pray that God helps you in it. Because if God doesn't help, it will not amount to anything. So bring in the God factor into it as you go to a renowned doctor or somebody who can perform that for you. There's also what they call that IUC or something like that. You can also try that. Don't just wait and sit down and say, okay, because I know God can do it, but he has given these people the wisdom and the knowledge to achieve one thing or the other. So please attempt that also. And then there is also what we call adoption. If you feel that you have tried the other means, there's what is called adoption. There are so many children out there who are eagerly looking for love from somebody. You can get one of those, one or two or three, as God enables you. You shower your love on them. That is another suggestion I am making. And also, if you don't want to go, there is what is called foster parenting. All these grown-ups that need somebody, you can go and get them, even if you don't want to have them in the home. Nurture them up, help them become something in life. They will always appreciate it. I remember one man that helped an individual. When this man eventually became somebody in life, he came all the way from the state where he was living looking for this man. I wouldn't divulge the name of the person here, but he came looking for him because of help in his early years. So what am I trying to say? You can help these children by bringing them up and nurturing them well. And bring your head up. Don't mind the stigma that the society tend to attach to it, especially from my climb, where after 1 or 2 years of marriage, if nothing is happening, they will start looking at you somehow. Especially if maybe 1 or 2 of them, members of the family, challenged your marriage, then the woman will be in a terrible situation. Please do not bring your head down. Do not bring your shoulder down in shame, but look up, because God, who helped me, will also help you. Thank you.